The moment blew up online instantly. Suddenly, we were all caught in a familiar cycle. Justin Bieber releases a song, fans lose their minds, and it somehow all points back to Selena Gomez. The track in question is rumored to be called She Always Be My Muse. Just the title alone was enough to ignite social media. From TikTok edits to Reddit threads, speculation spread like wildfire. Is Justin still writing love songs about Selena, even as a committed husband to Hailey Bieber? It felt strange, dramatic, and utterly captivating. If you've been online this week, you've probably witnessed the madness firsthand. Headlines are everywhere. Fan groups are arguing passionately. Millions are asking questions the mainstream. Media haven't dared touch. Is the song real? What does it mean for Justin and Hailey's marriage? And how does Selena feel about being called his muse so long after their breakup? According to viral posts, fan pages, and entertainment blogs, Justin has dropped a deeply emotional ballad titled She Always Be My Muse. Listeners believe it's a confession about his past with Selena, a relationship that stretched from 2010 to 2018, filled with multiple breakups and reconciliations. The lyric getting the most attention? She always be my muse, and it doesn't stop there. The track supposedly includes lines like, a chapter that never closed, which many fans interpret as a sign that Justin hasn't fully moved on emotionally. If true, this is major drama, not just celebrity gossip. Justin's been married to Hailey since 2018, and they welcomed their first child, Jack, in August 2022. Fans say the song's stripped-down acoustic sound reminds them of Justin's Justice and Changes albums, making the emotions feel even more raw and authentic. Reactions have been intense. Some Justin supporters call the track honest and heartfelt. One widely shared comment reads, Justin pouring his heart out about Selena is everything. You can tell she still means something to him, but not everyone is convinced. Critics argue Justin crossed a line, being disrespectful to Hailey by publicly writing a song about his ex and calling her his muse. One upset fan wrote, this isn't deep, it's just messy. You can't call Selena your muse when you're married to Hailey. Even Selena's own fans are divided. Some feel it's a quiet nod to her creative influence on Justin. Others accuse him of dragging up old memories just to get attention. Then, just when the situation couldn't get any messier, a surprising twist complicated everything further. The track is rumored to have been produced by Benny Blanco, Selena's fiancé. The idea that Selena's current fiancé may have helped Justin create a love song about her stunned many. Did Selena know? Did she approve? Or was this just the music industry mixing personal history with professional collaboration? Benny's role has made the drama even more intense. Some see it as a strange coincidence. Others call it betrayal. And some believe Selena herself approved it, which only raises more questions. Is this smart marketing? Or something deeper going on behind closed doors? One thing is certain, everyone is talking. The media quickly picked up the story. Sites like TMZ and Page 6 treated it like a scandal, running headlines screaming about Justin still being hung up on Selena, and questions about the stability of the Bieber marriage. Meanwhile, music-focused outlets like Billboard and Rolling Stone tried to keep things polished, analyzing the lyrics and production while dropping subtle hints to keep fans hooked, but even their efforts couldn't calm the storm. Every single thing Justin does, his facial expressions, interviews, and outfit choices is being overanalyzed. The same goes for Selena's public appearances, and Hailey? She's remained completely silent, but that silence only made people talk more. The oddest part? Neither Justin nor Selena has made any public statement about the song or the rumors. No posts, no interviews, nothing. Justin continues showing music and posing for photos, acting as if everything is normal. But fans dissecting every lyric and headline. No, things are anything but calm. Selena has been focused on rare beauty, acting projects, and preparing her new album. That silence, her dedication to work and privacy, has only fueled speculation. Fans fill in the blanks themselves, and the theories grow more extreme. What pushed it further was Hailey's total silence. She hasn't liked, shared, or posted anything that shows support for the rumored song. Some believe that's her quiet way of expressing upset, signaling that the song crossed a personal boundary. Others think she's wisely choosing to stay out of the mess, protecting her peace. Now, two sides have formed. One says Justin crossed an emotional line. The other argues he's just expressing himself through art. Neither side is backing down. This raises a bigger question: where's the limit between personal expression and emotional responsibility? Artists often use their past as inspiration, but when the past involves real people with current lives and relationships, does it remain just a song, or does it become something more serious? Justin and Selena's history isn't rumor. It played out publicly with all its emotional ups and downs. For many, bringing it up now feels inappropriate. Others say it's honest. Reflection: here's the twist. No one expected this whole story. The song, the reactions, the breakdowns might not even be real. There's still no official confirmation that She Always Be My Muse exists. No official track list, no Spotify link, no release from Justin's team. Only a short Instagram clip surfaced, playing some acoustic lines that don't mention Selena. Music news site Capital FM even confirmed there's no mention of Muse or Selena in the previewed lyrics. Since his 2021 album Justice, Justin hasn't released major new music. Hints at future projects and maybe a 2025 tour exist, but nothing concrete. So where did this entire story come from? Turns out the only confirmed lyrics tied to this whole situation came from Selena's side. In March 2025, she released I Said I Love You First, an album created with fiancé Benny Blanco. Some of its tracks don't hold back. Songs like How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten? And You Said You Were Sorry? Had fans raising eyebrows. One line especially stands out: You're so embarrassing. Go cry where no one's watching. For many, Selena was finally sharing how she really felt, not just responding to Justin's 2015 song Sorry, but reflecting on the entire emotional weight of their history. And just like that, the story flipped. The rumored Justin song? Fiction, Selena's album? Reality. What this tells us is a lot about how we consume celebrity stories. People don't need confirmation. They just need something believable. It fits the emotional story they followed for years. The complicated, dramatic, never quite over relationship between Justin and Selena. This isn't about actual lyrics. It's about longing, curiosity, and the desire for closure. That's the power of social media. A rumor, an assumption, and a few emotional guesses can build an alternate reality, one that feels more real than the truth. Stan accounts on TikTok and Twitter spun wild theories. Threads broke down every post, emoji, and moment of silence, all seen as evidence of something unconfirmed. Reaction videos, memes, and essays poured in as if the song existed. Judgment came with it, aimed at Justin, Hailey, and Selena. Though the song never dropped, opinions were already formed, and they stuck. It's confirmation bias. Once people believe something, every new action is proof. Take Justin's Lord of the Rings meme with Gollum holding a ring. Caption: girls on social media when they get engaged. Came out right after Selena's engagement news. Fans said, Justin's spiraling. He's not over her. It's just a meme, maybe? For believers in the love triangle, it was proof. This is how quickly things spiral. When people want drama, they build it themselves. A made-up story became dominant simply because it matched what people wanted to believe. But what does this really show? Not Justin or Selena's true feelings. It shows us why do people still cling to the Muse rumor even when it's fake? Because their real relationship was public, emotional, and raw. For a generation, Justin and Selena were the couple they grew up watching. They met in 2009. Justin even called Selena his celebrity crush. By 2010, they were seen together, claiming to be just friends. But in 2011, at the Vanity Fair Oscars party, Jelena officially began. For a while, it was sweet and simple. Private date nights at the Staples Center, matching red carpet appearances, lyrics like love letters. But fame isn't kind. Selena faced harassment online from Bieber's fans. By 2012, cracks appeared. Trust issues, hectic schedules, and emotional chaos led to their first big breakup. From 2013 to 2017, it was a roller coaster. Breakups and MAKEUPS. Online drama only made things worse. In 2016, Selena commented on Justin's Instagram post with Sophia Richie, sparking public cheating rumors. In 2017, after splitting from The Weeknd, Selena and Justin reunited briefly, but by 2018 it was truly over. No pauses, no AYBES. Just done. Within months, Justin married Hailey Baldwin. For fans who followed Jelena, It felt like an abrupt ending with no closure. Selena poured her heartbreak into Lose You to Love Me in 2019, raw, emotional and direct. Justin spoke kindly in interviews, saying he loved Selena but was committed to Hailey. The pain was real, the respect was real, but closure never quite came. That's why, even now, one fake lyric can cause chaos. Justin and Selena weren't just any celebrity couple. They became pop culture. And when something becomes a memory, it doesn't need to be accurate, just feel real. So, why does this story keep coming back? Because it never belonged just to them. Fans lived it with them through tweets, rumors, cryptic posts. Asterisk. They were emotionally invested. That's parasocial relationships. Emotional attachments to celebrities. We've never met. With Jelena, that connection ran deep. So when Justin married Hailey, some fans felt left behind. Fans split into teams. Team Selena, Team Hailey, Team Justin, Team Still Not Over It. Every post, song, and silence got scrutinized. That's how a fake song rumor went viral. Because fans wanted it to be real. Fan culture thrives on stories that never ended. It feeds on what ifs and imagined possibilities. Social media traps us in endless loops of drama and speculation. Watch one Jelena video, and your feed fills with hundreds more. Each adds more drama, more emotion. Before you know it, you're not watching gossip anymore. You're living in a fantasy built on old feelings. One comment becomes a secret message. A quiet post becomes proof. You cry over a couple that broke up 7 years ago, convinced they're still tangled. Truth doesn't matter. Feeling does. And that's where it gets dangerous. When feelings outweigh facts, truth fades. The media knows this and plays right into it. Not for truth, but for clicks. Gossip sites and YouTubers don't need proof, they need attention. Headlines like Justin calls Selena his muse, Hailey furious get millions of views. Even if they're baseless, the song never existed. Hailey never commented. The fury? Just a photo of her not smiling. By the time people realized the story was fake, clicks have already been made. Welcome to the attention economy. Outrage sells. Even serious outlets report fan reactions. But when fans react to fake news, it's the same cycle. Fake story becomes the only story. This doesn't just change how we see celebrities. It changes their reality. Every post, every missed event, every outfit choice becomes major because we've trained ourselves to find meaning everywhere. And in all this noise, the real people, Justin, Selena, Hailey, often get lost. They're not characters in a fan-made series. They're humans under a heavenly spotlight they never asked for, symbols in someone else's story, and that's not fair. So, let's set aside fake songs, TikToks, and endless decoding. Let's talk about reality. Justin stepped back from the public eye. He's focused on fatherhood, his health, and growing up after childhood fame. He's not chasing attention like before. He posts memes, stays quiet when fans expect explanations. Maybe he's done performing for us. Hailey's building her own name. Her skincare brand Rhode dominates Gen Z trends. She's a mom now, stylish and confident. Through all negativity, she remains calm. No drama, no public fights, just living life on her own terms. Selena's no longer living in anyone's shadow. She's built her own world. Asterisk.